understand who the demons really are. So I'm going to try to help you out. The demons are the people that are around you. A lot of times we hear people talk about the devil this, the devil is after me, spiritual warfare. No. Demons are people. You've all been lied to. The demons are the people that are around you, the people that you allow in your life. If you're trying to figure out why is it that you have so many negative things going on around you, it's because you allow people in your life. If you don't got no people in your life, you won't have no demons in your life. Because a lot of people, if you listen to them very carefully, you can tell they got a lot of problems. All you gotta do is just listen, like put your ear to the streets, and all you hear in people's voices is stress, problems, stress. All they care about is demons. They always talking about problems and, oh man, everybody's after me. It's because they got a lot of demons in their life. It's not that people are the problem, they're the problem. They allow and open up these doors for demons to come in, because demons are human beings. I want y'all to understand that. Demons are human beings. We understand the spiritual realm. We understand the physical. But I'm going to be honest with you. None of you are in the spirit realm. So stop. Stop being super deep like you're floating on air and you've been in the spirit world and you visit and seen demons face to face. Stop it. You're here on earth. You're in the physical world. You never seen a demon. And if you did, it'll be a human being, because that's the only way a demon can get near you. So when you talk about, oh, I'm being attacked by demons, how? How are you being attacked by demons? Because you only can be attacked through a person. So if you're a person who is struggling in this area and you're trying to figure out why is it that you got all these problems, because all you got to do is just look all over social media and just listen to people. You can tell who is at peace, who's living a decent life, who have joy in their life, from people who are paranoid, people that are just complaining all day, stressed out all day. They always complaining about, what somebody did to them. And it's like, damn, do you ever have a day where you just have a good day? Is it ever a good day in your life? Because see, this is why I keep telling you, fam, when you listen to content, right? And the person who is giving you the content is not at peace, you're going to partake of those demons as well. Because put it like this, if I'm having a bad day and I come on YouTube and I'm like, man, I can't stand this, man. Yo, to heck with people. I cannot stand nobody. And I'm coming with this spirit, right? Then guess what? All of you that view me are going to take on that very same spirit. So what you have is people casting their demons on you because they're stressed out, because they're miserable. Demons come in human form. In order for a demon to get near you, they need a host. They need a body. They need somebody, a vessel that they can use to take over. If you're wondering why you got people talking about you, listen, it's either one way. One of the reasons why: you're prospering, right? You got something they want. Because look, if you're not doing nothing with your life and nobody know you, nobody ain't talking about you. People talk about people that got something they want So they're jealous, right? Uh, these are the type of manifestations that we're going to see in today's day in terms of demons. So if, let's say, for example, you go to work and you got coworkers that constantly talk about you, and it's like they're just talking and gossiping and just a bunch of mess. Those are demons in operation. And normally it's because you got something that they don't feel you should have. They want it. In other words, you got the promotion, you got the success, so they're upset. They don't want you to have it. They figure, well, why you got it? Why not me? I should have it. So those are going to be the manifestations you're going to experience in terms of demons. There is no spiritual demon that is walking around the house watching you, attacking you. It can only come through a person that you allow in your life. For example, I moved to North Carolina. I'm in a nice community, but that doesn't mean demons don't reside there. Now, how will a demon be able to get near me? Got to come through human form, right? Now, the way you let demons in your life is by mixed mingling with people. A lot of you make this mistake. You think that being social with everybody is just the normal thing to do, when really it's not. You got to know how to roll solo. I've been teaching this for years. Anytime you hear anybody on social media talking about, y'all need to roll solo, they got it from me. They be just taking all my words, all my content, everything that I say. They always steal it. I'm the one who always told you, fam, when you go to work, just go to work and go home. These are all my original talking points. Why? Because I'm trying to help you to avoid the drama. Because in order for demons to effectively enter your life, they gotta come through people. They gotta come through people. That's why I don't got no friends. Not that I can't have friends. I don't want no friends. Now, here's the thing. I got to make you understand this because a lot of people don't understand how this thing works. There are a lot of nosy people, fam. A lot of you experience this. Listen, this week I've experienced so much nosy people, bro. So much nosy people. I'm like, bro, what is the matter with people? Those are demons. Those are demons. There's no way around it. But the thing is, they can't enter in because I won't let them. I have people inviting me to parties. I don't even know these people. Like literally coming up to me, hey, such and such, we're going to be having a celebration, you're invited. And I'm like, so I'm the only one invited. Nobody else is invited. Think about this. An entire community of people, but I'm the only one that you feel you need to come to invite. No, that's how the devil comes in. He literally, how can I say? He invite himself in your life. And you know what's so strange about this? I don't even know the person. I don't even know their name. They didn't even tell me their name. You inviting me, but I don't even know your name. That's the spirit. But it got to come through human form. Now, of course, you might say, come on, Ringo, people just being nice in the community. They're just trying to, make friends. No, I don't want no friends. I don't want no friends because I understand how the devil works. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about because you experience these things, but some cases you don't understand it, right? This entire week, right? I've been bike riding, doing my content. I'm talking about a certain group of kids in this community keep asking me over and over and over, you a YouTuber? What's your YouTube channel? You a YouTuber? What's your YouTube channel? And I would keep telling them, I'm an adult. I don't make content for kids. But they keep coming back. Yesterday, I'm mowing my lawn. Literally mowing the lawn. Kids pull up to the side. Excuse me, why we can't watch your YouTube channel? And I'm saying to myself, this is how the devil works. He works through children. Because I can almost guarantee the parents know. I can almost guarantee the parents send their children to inquire about me. That's how spirits work, y'all. They come to you, but you got to volunteer your information. We hear a lot of talk about monitoring spirits. There is no such thing as a monitoring spirit, only monitoring people. Because what happened is people try to monitor your every move, but they need for you to volunteer the information. Remember, if you're going to have demonic activity around you, it's because you allowed it to come in. You mingle with people and you started telling them all your business. Why do you want to know about my YouTube channel? Because you want to know, you want to size me up. You want your family, your friends, everybody to try to figure out, okay, how is it that this black man is successful and live in this community? I want to know what he do. I want to know how much money he make. I want to figure him out because I'm still trying to figure out how he hit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you something straight up and down, right? Me being here, I'm able to experience some things that maybe a lot of you don't experience. But I'm going to tell you, when you move to certain neighborhoods, especially very nice neighborhoods, right? You would think that everybody is about their own business. People mind their business. People just focusing on their family, getting their money, doing their thing. Not all the time, bro. When you move in as a chosen one of the Most High, the first thing they want to know is everything about you. They want to be all in your business. And that's what I told the young girls. I told her straight, bro, because I'm trying not to be rude. But if an adult pull up on me again and ask me anything about a channel, I'm going to check them. I'm going to literally check them on the spot. I'm going to tell them, look, with all due respect, don't ever talk to me. Don't ever ask me another question ever. That way I can shut that down right away, because when you got people that try to force their way into your pocket because they want to know everything about you, it's disrespectful. So what I'm trying to show you is that's demonic activity. That is what you call demonic activity, because when a person is inquiring about you so diligently and you're not even thinking about them, but they're coming to you. It's like, why are you coming to me for? And why are kids coming to me? Stay away from me. Haven't anybody ever heard, don't talk to strangers? I don't understand that, bro. Like, I'm literally mowing my lawn. Kids pull up and said, excuse me, why we can't watch your YouTube channel? We just want to know the name. And I can guarantee you it's the parents, bro. The parents, bro. Let me tell you something. Take this to the bank, gang. Check this out. If you want to know about people, look at their children. If you want to know how a mother and father act, how they talk, how they think, look at how their children act. If the children are rude, if the children are nosy, if the children are just all in your Kool-Aid, the parents is the same way, if not worse. I'm telling you straight. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make sure that I teach all my kids not to interact with all these kids out here. I'm just keeping it a buck. And I understand a lot of times you have kids, they want to make friends and all of this stuff. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, sometimes you can't have your kids making friends with kids that are nosy and their parents are nosy, because the kids will begin to ask your kids personal things about your life in order to go back to their parents. And before you know it, you got all these people monitoring you. Straight up. That's how demons come in, y'all. Some of you live in neighborhoods and you experience this, where your kids is interacting with the neighbor's kids, and they're asking your kids personal questions. What did your father do? Where did your father work? How is it that you're able to afford this house? These are kids. Why are they asking these questions? When I was growing up, we were taught, don't talk to strangers. Think about that. We were taught, don't talk to strangers. So why do kids just walk up to adults and start communicating with them? Where the parents at, fam? I'm trying to figure this out. Is this how it is in North Carolina, where people just let their kids just go around talking to everybody? I'm trying to figure this out. Is this the normal thing to do? Because there's no way I'm teaching my kids to just start walking around talking with people they don't know and going to people, strangers' houses. Like I don't understand that. That's not normal to me. You see? It is what it is. And pay no mind to the trolls. The trolls are the demons, like I just told y'all. What did I just say? Didn't I just say that demons come as humans? Now think about this. I'm live. I'm sharing my thoughts, my experience. Total strangers are over here. So if you see them in the chat posting dumb comments, acting the fool, those are the demons I'm talking about. Those are the spirits. Those are the spirits that want to be all in your business. You know, you got some people out there that are mad because you don't want to be their friend. You got people out here that are salty because you don't want to be their friend. You literally just don't want to deal with them. And they mad about that. How many of you got people like that in your life that it's like you cut them off, you pack them up, and they salty. They've been salty for months. And it's like, bro, move on, bro. And they keep on trying and trying and trying. It's like, damn, man, you obsessed, bro. I don't want to be your friend, bro. I don't want to know you. Can you get a hint? They just can't get it, bro. It's sick, bro. It's so annoying. I'm like, damn. Those are the demon spirits, guys. Demons operate through children. They operate through people. They operate through adults. Demons will come to you in human form. That's how demons operate. You know? That's why rolling solo is the most important thing I've always practiced. Now, some of you might say, come on, fam. Interact with the people and enjoy the festives. No. I'm originally from New York. And being that I'm originally from New York, there's certain things that I know about people. I'm not dumb. Out here, I'm able to read people even faster. It's something about my perception and my discernment. I can read people just by the way they talk. And I understand when somebody is monitoring me, looking for information to take back to their parents. I literally told the young girls, I said, my channel is for adults. I said, by the way, I don't want nobody all up in my business. She said, okay. Okay. She went back to tell that to the parents. And I hope she did. I hope she did. Because in my mind, I'm like, why don't the parent just come to me? Don't send your kids, fam. That's sad. So these are the things I want you to understand as a chosen one of the Most High. People are the demons. It's not a spirit that's coming around, haunting your house, flying around, trying to attack you. It's people. People. And if you want to know how people are, look at their kids. If they got rude kids, disrespectful kids, kids that do stupid stuff, kids that try to provoke you, kids that, they just do out of pocket stuff and you kind of peep it, trust and believe, the parent is the same way. Parent is exactly the same. This is why I like to examine the fruits of how people move, because I don't want my kids interacting with other people's kids that ain't no good, fam. Some of y'all might say, come on, lighten up. No, you lighten up. As a parent, you're supposed to protect your kids. And I don't want my kids interacting with demons. I don't want my kids interacting with kids that are spoiled rotten and their parents is foul. I don't want that mess. That's why I roll solo. That's why my job as a father is to make sure that I look at what's going on around me and peep how people move. Because you wouldn't believe how many people behind closed doors, you're the conversation all night. Trust and believe, fam. It's sick. I know it's crazy. Y'all seen my videos. Y'all remember that video where I was riding around and everybody kept asking me, what's your YouTube channel? What's this? What's that? And I'm like, how much times you gonna keep asking me? And I'm telling you no. Like, when you gonna get the memo and say, you know what? He don't want to be bothered. When you gonna get the memo? Some people just don't get the memo, bro. Some people just don't get it. A fly flying around me all damn day. I should have never opened the garage. But some people just don't get the memo. If you notice a person don't want to be bothered, right? The best thing you can do is leave them alone, bro. Like, when I tell you, bro, I don't need no friends. I don't need friends, bro. I don't even want friends, man. I like to stay alone, man. I love my peace. It is something that I've been working on for so many years. And I've been trying to figure out, why is it that certain things is always happening in my life? It's because of the damn people you hanging around. So the more people you get rid of, the more peace you have. I'm not saying you can't have no friends. I'm not saying that you can't have people around you. You can. But you might be in a stage in your life where you just want to be alone. You just don't want nobody there. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're a person who get mad at me because I don't want you in my life, you're sick. That means you're trying to force your way into my circle. It don't work like that. Do you understand? You got a lot of demons out here that are not in the spirit realm. They're in the physical realm, operating through people. And their job is to infiltrate your life to learn about your every move. Look at a video that I post last night. I posted a video last night because a YouTuber is so worried about what I drive. Dude made like 2 videos talking about all sorts of things about me in terms of materials, what kind of car he drive. He spend more money on renting cars every month. And I'm like, who has that kind of time? Why are you worried about what I drive? The dude got so damn petty. He was like, do you know how to drive? Inquiring minds want to know. Do you know how to drive? I don't think you're going to be able to get any women in North Carolina if you don't know how to drive. And I'm like, bro, you were at the car dealership when I bought the car. What are you doing? Then the dude tried to imply that I actually didn't buy the car, that a woman bought the car for me. In other words, a successful YouTuber can't afford to buy a car. He need a woman to pay for it, or he need a woman to provide the credit. That's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Jealousy promotes this type of energy where demons begin to come around you to inquire about you. People could have money. Certain people could live in nice neighborhoods and still be jealous of you. Did you get that? You could be in a neighborhood that is nice, and your neighbors could be jealous of you. I ain't jealous of nobody. I don't envy nobody. I don't got no time for that, fam. I got too much going on in my life and too much work to be doing than to be worrying about what somebody drive, than to be worrying about what somebody bought. He was in a video talking about, oh, he said he's going to buy a motorcycle. Okay, how he know I'm going to buy a motorcycle? Why are you watching me like that, bro? Those are monitoring spirits. But the monitoring spirit is not a demon. It's a human being. People monitor you because they want what you have. They're angry. They're upset that you're living a certain lifestyle that they always dreamed of. And they can't understand for the life of them, how did you do it? How were you able to move out of New York, relocate, put your family in a different position, buy a new car, got a house? How did you do all of that stuff so fast? And I can't do it. Because you lazy. Because you don't want to get off your ASS and put in the work. That's why. You busy watching me rather than going out there, taking the time to put in the work like everybody else. So instead, because of the envy, because of the jealousy, they invite demons in their body. So now those demons, right, begin to monitor your every move. Yeah. When I walk out this door and I go outside, everybody's watching me. I know that. The only way there could be a spirit that is monitoring you, it got to be where you live, or where you work, or wherever you go. And it must be a human being that is doing the monitoring. It's somebody that's most likely jealous of you, because I don't got no time to be watching somebody to the point where I'm looking at what they wear. I got people that do that. Yo, he's wearing all these fancy clothes, this and that. Bro, why are you worried so much about what I'm wearing, man? Damn. Bro, go to the gym. Go get a life, bro. Like, seriously, this is toxic, man. Like, really, you worried about what another man driving, where another man live. Bro, that's sad, man. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure this out, bro. This is wild, man. I want y'all to all understand, demons come to you in human form. A lot of you, when you go to work, it be those certain coworkers that you have that are always talking about you. Why? Because they don't like you. Why? Because you probably got a decent car. You probably live in a nice neighborhood. You probably dress fly, whatever it is, or you're just a decent person. They just don't like you. Those are the demons you're going to encounter. You know? A lot of times people talk about, oh, family and friends, you know what I'm saying? They're going to hate you because, you know what I'm saying, you're this and you're that. Let me tell you something, fam. Half of y'all don't even be around your family. I'm just going to keep it a bean. Half of y'all don't even be around your family. So we got to stop using that nonsense about, oh, family and friends are going to hate you and family and this and that. Half of y'all don't even interact with your family no more. Half of y'all don't even interact with your family no more. You stay to yourself. You know? This is serious, man. I don't like nosy people, fam. I don't know about you, but I don't like nosy people. I cannot stand a person that want to be in my business, asking me questions. I'm like, bro, you don't got nothing else to do to the point where you watching me? That's why when I'm out and about and I'm doing my content and people be like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? They're not interested in knowing my YouTube channel because they want to support me. They want to hear what I'm talking about so that they can see if I'm the kind of person they need to hate. You see what I'm saying? Because I know how this thing works. If everybody on your job, let's say, for example, hypothetically, you're a YouTuber, you're successful at what you do, but you still go to the 9 to 5. You're juggling the 9 to 5 with your social media, right? If everybody in your job know about your YouTube, that's a conflict of interest, because now, because of your thoughts and your opinions, your coworkers now are going to get offended, because they're going to go to your YouTube. They're going to see what you're talking about. They may see a video they just don't like. So now they look at you different. They don't see you as the coworker that they knew. Now they see you as a person who have these particular opinions and views. So now they look at you differently. Right? And before you know it, they go into HR to report you. Oh, he got a YouTube channel. He's talking about women. He's talking about gays. He's talking about the president. He's talking about all these different things. I don't agree with him. I don't think that he's good to work here. Maybe y'all should let him go because, his views, in my opinion, is going to cause a hostile environment. This is what they're going to do to you in the workplace. So now think about this. What if everybody in your community know who you are and all of your content, and they're busy watching? You just created a bunch of enemies. So now they're monitoring you for every single thing you say. So now when you walk out, you got people looking at you with evil eyes. Why? Because they're offended. This is why nobody don't supposed to know what you do. This is why I always tell y'all, when anybody asks you, what's your occupation? You never tell them what your occupation is. You tell them, I get money. That's it. My occupation? Oh, I get money. No. I meant, like, what do you do? I get money. Bro, I understand that. I'm just like, I just want to know, bro, stop asking me what I do. Stop trying to size me up and compare me to yourself. You're never supposed to ask people these questions. You let them volunteer this on their own, free, willingly, But this was a weird week for me. A very, very weird week. And it was to the point where I was so annoyed, I was about to flip because of people wanting to be in my business. And I realized those are demon spirits. That's why I roll solo. Because if you know too many people and they know different things about you, that is when the bochinches start. That's when people start talking. Y'all wondering why everybody talk about you. You wondering why people plot. It's because you invited them in your life. You shouldn't even let people in your house, fam. Some of y'all be letting people in your house, coming up and down. Don't let nobody in your house, fam. Not your house. Not your house. No. Don't let nobody in your house, man. That's the worst thing you can do. I'm serious, man. Don't let nobody in your house, man. If there's anything you could get out of this video, bro, watch who your children are friends with and don't let nobody in your house. Especially if you live in a community, bro. Because people will come in your house and they start comparing themselves. Look what they got. Oh, I was in their house and they had this and they had that. And I walked upstairs and I went to their bathroom. They had this. Now they jealous, bro. You wondering why people feel this way about you. You invite them into your life, bro. Some of your neighbors, they see your car on the lot. They upset. They are upset. Look at the car he got. How he got it. How he got that car. How was he able to buy it? He's black. Y'all stay there and think people don't talk like that. I keep it a buck, man. I don't sugarcoat nothing. People do this all the time. They watch what you get. They watch what you drive. Some people will see you have a nice car and they'll go to the dealership to go buy a car just to pull up on their driveway just so that you can see their car, keeping up with the Joneses. I always heard about the keeping up with the Joneses stuff, but I can clearly see it out here. I can see it. It's definitely true. Keeping up with the Joneses is real. It is real. You got people that would try to do everything to keep up or try to compete. And it's weird stuff, man. Like when I got here, I see people, one minute they ain't have nothing. Next minute, I'm seeing new toys on the lot, new things. And I'm like, are you competing with me? Is that what it is? What are you doing? It's real, man. It is real. And the thing is, you're not doing that. You're not a person who's competitive jealousy. You're not competing with nobody. You ain't trying to stunt. You're just trying to live your life. But there's some people out there, man, they just watch you to the point where it's like, man, I got to go buy me a new car because their car is looking too good and I got to go in debt in order to make myself feel like I'm important. Those are demons, man. You know? Yesterday was very annoying for me, fam. When the kids in the neighborhood pulled up and they started inquiring about my channel, bro, I was pissed. I ain't gonna hold you. I was pissed. I had to literally step outside the situation and calm down because, again, I'm talking to kids, right? So I know it's most likely their parents that sent them. I was very disappointed. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, y'all worried about what I do so much. Like, you're thirsty. I told you 1,000 times, no, I don't make content for kids. I'm an adult. Common sense would tell you, stop asking this man questions. But they still continue. So now, the next time any of these kids ask a question, I'm going to tell them, tell your mom and dad, come talk to me. So I can check them. And I'm going to check them very, very sharply. I'm going to tell them straight up and down, don't ever ask me questions and don't send your kids to ask me questions. Because sometimes you got to check a person real sharp in order for them to understand. Because again, I don't care how the politics is in North Carolina. I don't care how people move. I'm originally a New Yorker at the end of the day. So stay away from me. Real talk. You know what I mean? I don't want to interact with nobody like that. Don't get in my business. Don't try to inquire nothing. Stop asking dumb questions. Stop inviting me to functions that I did not even show no interest of, especially when you didn't even introduce yourself, man. Because you never know who you're talking to. You don't send your kids to talk to an adult. You don't do that, especially girls. Don't send your girls around me, fam. So the next time any kids, especially out here in this community, come up to me, I'm going to tell them, send your mom and your dad to me. Don't talk to me. I don't like that. Because that is when those demon spirits begin to fabricate things like, this adult was talking to my children and this adult said this and this adult sent my daughters to his YouTube channel. You see how that go? In other words, you're soliciting children to go listen to adult content. This is not for children. This is real talk. This is content for adults, a mature audience that can comprehend. Of course, you'll have dumb trolls in the comments that are just dumb, but I'm not paying them no mind. I'm just speaking. You know? Keep your kids away from me. And I'm going to tell these parents, fam, like I said, the next time any kids communicate with me, I'm going to let them know. Tell your parent, talk to me. Tell your dad to be a man and come talk to me like a man. Don't send your kids, fam. I don't like that kind of stuff, bro, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous on so many levels, bro, because I would not send my girls to go talk to some grown man down the block and asking him questions. I would not do that. That's out of pocket. You know? Next minute, some grown man sending your daughters to some adult website. Who does that, bro? You cannot tell me the parents don't know. You cannot tell me the parents is not looking from afar and going to inquire, well, what did he say? Did he tell you? Did he say what he... Because they scared to come to me. So they send their kids, bro. And this is why it is not cool for people in your community to even be watching your channel. Because here's the thing. I'm making videos right now about them. So they'll be salty. Oh, he's making videos about us. Oh, he's doing it. Well, keep your damn kids in the house, bro. Don't send your kids around me. Real talk. Learn how to have respect, bro. These are basic fundamental principles that everybody supposed to know. If a man told you he don't make content for kids and you still trying to inquire, that's a demon spirit that's operating. So I'm trying to make y'all all know this. So that being said, fam, I got to go get my workout in. I'm going to talk more about this. If you like these kind of videos, if you even like this setting here, because I like doing these videos on the steps. You know what I mean? I remember I did one before and people was liking the video, the step videos or whatever the case is. I'll do more videos like this. But a lot of people don't understand how serious this is. Some of y'all would say, oh, you're overreacting. No, I'm not overreacting. Adults don't supposed to be interacting with kids unless they're a coach or their parents is aware of that, in my opinion. You know, I feel that very, very strongly that as an adult, you should not have your kids interacting with people that they don't even know. You shouldn't do that. So in my opinion, when I see this type of activity, it's the parents who is sending their kids, man. Because the parents, they don't have the guts to actually come to me. They figure, well, if it's children, you'll let your guard down and communicate. But if it's them, you're more or less going to have your guard up. So they send their kids. That's crazy, fam. You don't send your kids. You know? It's just something you got to understand, man. I was very annoyed yesterday, fam, because the kids keep asking me about my damn channel. I'm like, yo, mind your business, though. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop. It was like a damn, you know, like how when you have a fly that keep flying around you in the house and it keep flying by. It's like that, fam. It's like they just kept bugging me. Crazy, bro. The spirits was wilding, bro. Let's see what we got. Well, I'm ignoring them now. Like now I'm just ignoring them. But if any adult asks me or inquire, I'm going to check them like straight up. I'm going to let them know. Don't ever ask me questions about what I do or what I got or anything. Because those are the demons. Those are the monitoring spirits right there. Those are people that want to be all up in your business. They want to watch. I mean, picture this. Picture everybody in this community watching me, watching my channel. Picture that. I come outside, I'm trying to do content, everybody looking out their window because they know who I am. They know what channel I am. They know this, they know that. They all watching me. You know how many haters you're going to have, fam? You're going to have a lot of haters, bro. They not going to like you at all. By the pure fact of the things you talk about, they're not going to like you. And this is why I keep telling you, roll solo and don't put people in your business. Because no matter how much they smile, no matter how much they say good morning, hello, behind closed doors, you're the conversation at the dinner table. You understand? I don't trust nobody, fam. And that's normal. I don't trust them. If I don't know you, I don't trust you. Keeping it real. But anyway, y'all take care. I got to go do my workout, do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I might talk about this topic some more while bike riding. I might talk about other topics. Nonetheless, y'all stay safe. It is what it is. I got to retwist my hair. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But hey, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe out there. Ringo TV Reactions. It is what it is. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all. Take care.